Today we're gonna go into 2023 planners, and these are the planners that I chose for myself from Hobonichi store. Honestly, I've tried different planners. I've tried multiple different planners from different manufacturers, but I just keep coming back to the Hobonichis, and I thought, you know what, keep it minimal. That's all this year is about. So in 2023, I will be keeping it very minimal. So I'll open up this bag and I will do a little bit of a setup so that you can see how I will be kind of setting up the 2023 planners and being really excited to hop into the next year. Let's get started. First of all, let's put these things aside and let's talk about these. This is what I managed to purchase from Japan from Hobonichi store. Is there anything else? Yeah. And it comes in this cute little bag, so I thought that was cute to just store it in. I got these two because these are things that help me kind of stay on track with the back pages of my Hobonichi weeks and the cousin to keep me here on the current page of the daily logs. So that's what I repurchased because I had this for 2 years and it's kind of getting dirty. I got one for Hobonichi weeks, one for the cousin. And then I always get myself one of these, and they come in packs of 3. And these 3 are neat because you get to have some additional pages if you run out of any, or if you have quick notes to jot down and you don't really care to write it neatly or anything like that. These are great for that purpose. For example, like on a workout routine and you wanna, keep it all together in one notebook, this is that for you, and you can just literally just squeeze it in here. It's so thin, just squeeze it in here as a reminder. Next, the pencil boards for Hobonichi weeks and cousin. I didn't order a pencil board last year, and so I think it's time to replace the current one. My week's pencil board is really used up and it's kind of getting nasty, and I like to keep my stationery clean. I'm not really picky about the colors or anything. These are what I got. Lastly, my 2 planners for 2023. The first one is my Hobonichi weeks, and this is my all-time favorite. Most of you guys know I talk about this a lot on my channel just because I use it every single day and I can't seem to go away from this planner. I think it's the size, and because I'm on the go all the time, picking up, dropping off kids and working in between, going to the office and working at a home office, and I travel quite a bit for work and things like that. So on the go, I feel like this is the best size for planning purposes and just keeping it very functional. And so I've just loved this. And I only have, I think I have 4 Gilio covers for Hobonichi weeks and one from a different Rowana. And just lovely. I just really favor this type of a cover just because I can just put it anywhere. I could pop it in the purse. It doesn't really seem to look dirty or anything like that, so I'm not really careful with it. Hobonichi weeks it is, and it's a mega version. It has 215 pages of free pages. They're tiny grids, so they help me to kind of keep in check with my writing, so I'm not writing big, just keeping it very minimal. So it's got the monthlies, it's got the weeklies, and then we've got the back pages, and I use these as my daily log, and so that's what I use that for. I have the Hobonichi Techo cousin in the English version, and this one also, I believe this is the English version. I try to pick English. Yeah, it is English version because you can see English on the bottom, and then on the top it says October in real bold prints, whereas Japanese version is not. Yeah, it's very tiny and it's a little lighter shade in the font there. So I got them both in English version. I thought I'd give it a try. I like the fact that it's in English and it's still this beautiful Japanese stationery that I love. So I got best of both worlds now, right? So got that. Hobonichi cousin is an A5 size, and this one has the yearlies, this year, next year, last year. And also this I love for habit tracking and or page tracking, just using it as a table of contents, or even just to track important things like haircuts. When did the boys last have haircuts? Or when did the dogs have their last vet visits? Or eye appointments, things like that that you need to routinely do every 6 months or every year. I kind of have that in order here. So these are the monthlies. And then you've got the weeklies like that. It's all time, like 24-hour time. And then the dailies, which I love for anything, for journaling or memory keep and functional planning. So you've seen all sides of that in the past in my channel. So check for those videos. Let's set this up. First up, I have my subscription here with Sterling Ink. She is amazing. I love her stuff. I think she came out with a planner and I was trying to check it out. Didn't have too much time in my hands, but I am interested in her stuff. I love her writing. I love her art. And so I do get these. This is the Hobonichi Weeks clear cover, and I always get these because I then cover it up with Sterling Ink's vellums that she sends every month. And then like this one is from the summer and I still have it on there. I'm gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna just measure it up and put this to the side, grab a pencil. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here we are. Beautiful. It's not perfect, as you can see, but that is not what I'm going for. It's the cover look. Let's see, when does that start? I know it starts earlier on. December is when it starts. Here, the weekly pages, end of November actually, and then 1st of December. We'll just hang tight until the end of November or beginning of December. Now, let's talk about the tabs. I used to tab these. I didn't do that this year because it's just so annoying when you're putting your pen here on the loop. It gets really, really annoying. So I decided I am not going to do that anymore. I use these tiny tabs that I bought at a Japanese stationery store, and that's pretty much what I use. Back here, as you saw earlier, I'm using this one to help me keep up with the page that I'm supposed to be on. If you do have just the cover, you can actually use it here. But if you do have a leather cover or something else like me, well, the Gilio comes with these. It really works out well. Flip it back when I'm working on things. Flip it back to that page once I need to go back. I'm gonna leave it in here. I'm probably gonna do a little tiny bit of decor in here, but not too much. Here's the pencil board for Hobonichi Week, so let's just put that all together. We are ready to go. I am ready to move out of that old Hobonichi Weeks, even though I love it so much. I love every spread. Just means hard work, right? So let's keep this pencil in here, all ready to go. And then these guys will have to go with her as well. Let's go into Hobonichi Techo. I've ordered the cover for this, and what I do every year is the same thing. I just get a clear cover, as so, and like this. Hobonichi, for some reason, does not have a clear cover for their cousin. I don't know why. I order it on Amazon every year, and this is literally the Midori A5, and it fits perfectly, so just does very well. And I don't have too much chunking because I don't use too many decor, but a lot of it, if there's something popping out, it's because it's for memory keep, right? It's like meeting memos that were important for a big project or things like that I keep in here. But other than that, or maybe like tickets, you're gonna see a Spain vlog pretty soon. I was just in the Mallorca island, and I am editing that video as we speak. So, oh, this is cute. So this is next year's Tomoya River paper is what they're trying to say, or 2 years from now, 2024. And I don't honestly see the difference. Okay, I do see the difference. This one has a little bit more, I feel like, does it even make sense to say glossier feel? And then this is more matted feel. So yeah, it'll be interesting. I don't know how it's gonna feel, but I'm gonna keep it in here. for that. As far as pencil boards go, that I will be using next year, but this year I was using this pencil board, which was lost in my drawer for a long time, but now I found it. Here we are. So I'll keep it there. I'm going to wait on the clear cover to come from Amazon. And I will do exactly the same thing I've done here with the weeks. And it's going to look a little bit different because this is yellow, obviously. It's not lavender like this, but it will look like that. So that's my little setup. Thanks for watching. And I can't wait to share with you more close in depth of how I plan throughout the year of 2023 using those planners that you just saw. Till next time, I'll see you. Bye.